What if I told you every single comment on your Instagram post can be automatically converted into an email subscriber? Someone just commented on my Instagram post and they got an instant reply. Not only that, now if they want the material, course link, whatever you have promised, first they have to follow you, then they will get the information. Once they have follow you, when they want to get the information, they have to fill the email ID and bam, now they have what they have asked for. This is a system which I have used to gain more than 1000 email subscriber and verified email subscriber. In this video, I'm going to show you the exact path how I have done this. Hi, my name is Lakshit and I'm on mission to help more than million people to learn AI and upgrade themselves so that they can stay up to date. So let's get started. Now, so to build this thing, there are two main material over here. First, we require an Instagram automation platform, which will fetch us the comment, which can send the message on our behalf and which can check if the person is following us or not. Second, we require a form using which we can collect the email ID, the name and whatever other information you want and redirect them to the link which you have promised for. So let's start with the first part. To solve the first problem, we have this platform called as stagedm.com, which is meant for the Instagram automation and it is meta approved. So no need to worry over here regarding the security concern. So to use this platform, we'll go to sign up. If you're coming for the first time, you can create your account, else you can go to the sign in part and then log in. Once you have logged in, now it's time to connect the Instagram account. So to connect the Instagram account, you can click on Instagram and now we have a two method over here. First, the people who are afraid that how to provide the credentials and everything, no need to worry. You can directly scan from the mobile, log in your mobile and the account will be connected. Second, you can click on over here and then allow the application to access your Instagram account and that's it. You are good to go. Now it is connecting your account and account is connected. So that's simple. It is to connect your Instagram account. Once you have connected the Instagram account, it's time to create the automation. Now to create automation, click over here and now give some meaningful name. So let's say we want post automation. So we can write post automation and now we can see we have a three triggers over here. So what is triggers? Trigger is something which starts the workflow. So in our case, we want post comment, which means that whenever user writes some comments on a post, we want to send them a message saying here is your required data, or there is the story reply, there is a user direct message. So there are multiple things over here. You can explore this product. It's great for the Instagram automation. So now we want to set up this automation on which post? All your post or specific post. So we require specific post, correct? So we'll come over here, click, and you can select whichever post you want to select the automation for. Let's click over here and apply automation. And now which comment you want to monitor for? So we want to monitor a comment having specific keyword. So you come over here and type the keyword. It could be test, it could be agent, it could be any keyword over here. Okay. And you can enable the fuzzy match. It means we can't predict that user will write the exact name over here. They can write AGNT or some spelling mistake here and there. Correct. So for that, we can enable fuzzy match. It means that it will intelligently check does the word the user is written revolves around the keyword which we have specified for. So you can specify the threshold. So now we'll go in the next part. Now we can create an action. So action means now once we have got the comment, now what to do? So now we can reply to the comment. So over here, you can see you have a random selection method. It means that you don't want to send one simple comment reply to each and every user. You want some miss and match. Okay. So over here, there are 4 different comments which you can reply. You can change them. You can add yours. It's up to you. Okay. Now, once we have replied to the comment, now what we need to do? So now we want to send the material. But before sending the material, we want to check does the user follow us or not. For that, we have asked to follow action over here. Once we click on that, now what this action will do, it will first check does the user follow me or not. If it doesn't follow me, I'll send them this message to follow me. You can write anything over here. Follow me for exciting offer, exclusive content, or whatever you want. It's all up to you. It's highly customizable. Okay. In the button. So whenever user click on this button, this system will check are they actually following or are they fooling us. If they are still not following you, it will continuously send this message until and unless they follow you. Once you have set up that, we'll click on add another action. So once they have started following us, now we want to send them a direct message. It means that now we'll be sending them what we have promised for. We click over here and now we can see we can write whatever message template you want, that hey, glad you reached out, check this out. Or we can say hey, glad you reached out, here is what we promised for. Now we can add multiple buttons over here, up to max 3 buttons. So now we'll come over here and we'll give some button name. Let's say in my case, I want to give workflow. Okay. So let's write workflow and I can give a link over here. You can maintain this workflow anywhere you want. Okay. So for my convenience, I have used Notion over here. So I have a Notion link which I'll be using and in which I am giving my YouTube video as well. I am giving my workflow as well to download and many more things. I can keep it over here. I can give my school community link. I can give my Instagram link. I can give my LinkedIn link. Whatever I want to give, I can mark it over here because it's my place. I can do whatever I want. So now we'll come over here and we'll paste the link over here. But that's the catch over here. You might be asking, where is the email ID we are fetching for? That is the reason we won't be directly giving this link. First, we need to fetch that email ID, then we'll be giving link. To fetch the email ID, what we'll do, we'll need another platform from where we can fetch the email ID and then redirect to user. So for that case, we'll be using N10. The people who don't know what is N10, so N10 is a low code AI automation tool. It's an amazing tool. If you want to use it, you can use the link in my description. Once you are over here, you can do the sign in. Once you're done the sign in, you will be seeing the similar page as I am. So we'll come over here, click on the create workflow. So now you'll be seeing the same page over here. Now what we want a form where user can fill. So for that, we'll click on the plus icon. We'll search for form. So we can see we have N10 form. So I click on this. Now we want this trigger. So in this, as I told you earlier, trigger is something which starts the workflow. So in our case, whenever user fills the form, that's when the trigger starts. In order to fill the form, we can give form title, form description. So let me write it. So in our case, what we are saying, we are giving get your free content, almost there. Then thanks for following. Just one more step to get exclusive content delivered. And as you can see, we have a URL over here. This URL will be copying, will be going to TasteDM and pasting that URL over here. So now you might be asking, once you paste the URL, how can we redirect that user to that Notion link? So for that, let's set up TasteDM. So as we are almost done, so we click on the next. Now you can preview all the things which you have selected. If you find everything proper, you can just come over here, create automation and just toggle it on. It means that this workflow is active now. So now once it is active, what we will do, we'll go to N10. Now we have filled the title, description, we have got the URL. Now we want to add the field name. So for that, we are using the first name. We'll be asking the full name, okay, and we'll be asking the email ID. So that once we have got the full name and email ID, what we'll do, now we want to select this respond when. So whenever form is submitted, okay, from where you will get this information. So for that, you can come over here in the bottom, you can see add option. Inside our add option, you will be seeing this form response. By default, it would be form submitted text, but we want the redirect URL. Inside this, we'll be pasting this kind of URL where whenever user fill this information, they will be automatically redirect to this Notion page. And if you want to customize your form, you can fill the styling option, everything. It's up to you. Now, if I execute the step, so now as you can see, whenever user comes over there, they'll be seeing this page where they'll be filling the full name and email ID. So let me fill it to show you how it looks like. Let me write my name and let me write my fake email ID. So now as you can see, it automatically redirected to this Notion page. So it's working perfectly fine. So let me cross it out. And in the background, you can see we have got their information as well. So now once you have got the information, now it's time to capture this information and store it somewhere. In my case, I am using this Excel sheet over here. You can use anything. And it has all the solution. If I come over here, search for mail, as you can see, I have Mailchimp. It has more than 500 plus integrations over here. So whatever solution you're using out there, it might be having. You can come over here, directly connect it, and you can save your data. To make it simple for this demo purpose, I'm using the Excel sheet over here. Inside Excel sheet, you need to connect your account. To see how to connect your account, you can watch my video over the I button. Okay. If you're using the cloud version, it's very simple thing. Just sign in Google. If you're using a self-host version, you can watch that video. So now we want this sheet with documents. How to get this node over here? So for that, come on plus icon, search for sheet. You will see this Google sheet. Inside Google sheet, now we have this all different action. So we want to append the row inside this, correct? So for that, we'll be using append a row inside sheet. Once you have selected that, you will see the similar node over here, inside which we have the append row operation. You can change the operation over here as well. So now inside document, we want to select the document in which we want. So I have used my document, whatever document you might have created, and that document, create this two column. There is a name column and email column. Whatever different information you want, you can extract the information from the user and paste it over here. Once you have that, now we want to send the value. So you can see we are name and email ID is there. You can just drop the full name, whatever we want, and you can drop the email ID. So once you have done this thing, if I execute the step, so as you can see, it has been done. If I go to the sheet, as you can see, the information has been filled. So let me show you everything live from start to end. Let's make this live as well. Let's come over here and make active. So now this workflow is active. So whenever I fill the form, it will automatically do what we have done for. So now let me go to TasteDM. We can see it is active. Now let me go to Instagram. So we have set up the workflow for this account, but for this workflow to work properly, we have to go to some another account. So I'll switch. Yeah. So I have switched my account, as you can see over here, and I am onto this account where we have set up our automation. So we have set up automation on this post. So I'll come over here, and if you go to TasteDM, and if you see, we have set up this keyword, test and agent. So let's come over here and write test. So once you've done the test, you have to refresh it to see it actually work. So if you can see, we have got the reply. Check your DM from the automation thing, and it worked properly. Now if you go to the message part, so in the message, as you can see, 1 minute ago, we have got this information. Now what they are doing, they're asking to follow me. If I go to this account, you can see I'm not following them. So if I follow them back, if I go to the message again and say that I'm following you. So now as you can see, once you have clicked on this button and we are following that user, we got this message what the user was actually wanting for. Now if I click on this workflow, so now as you can see, the page we were wanting for has been opened over here. If I write my name, let's say Lakshit, enter my email ID, and if I click on get content, Now as you can see, we have automatically redirect them to the thing the user was actually wanting for. So how easily you can convert all the comment with the user are making directly them to your email leads. So you can create your email leads, you can give whatever you have promised for and never break the promise, and instead of reply manually, you can use this automation. So I hope you like the video. Please press the like button. We'll meet in the next video. Till then, take care.